Hey guys, RC here. Gonna do a let's check out today. Not gonna fully play the game because actually I just downloaded it, and this is not the game that I downloaded. Uh, you've probably, if you've been watching my channel any length of time, you've seen me do some football games, baseball games, basketball games, and one of the little independent studios that I like to check out their stuff. I actually know the developer personally. I actually was an alpha tester for him for a couple of years before he joined the new craze of doing pre-release or at-release beta testing, which that's kind of the new thing now. But this was a game that was written by Antoine Johnson. Antoine is the developer, and for several years he released two versions of Music Wars. First one was Music Wars, and I believe the second one was Music Wars Reborn or something like that. About a year or so ago, he pulled the product and went independent. He left Wolverine. Certainly, he was an independent developer under the Wolverine hierarchy, and he wanted to go out on his own. And it was a mutual, agreed upon thing, to the best of my knowledge. And I'm no behind the scenes information there, but just what was released on the Wolverine website, and that's open knowledge that anybody can go check out. For some reason, I started thinking about this game about a week or so ago, and the game has a lot of great potential. Let's put it that way. There's a lot of things that it needed a lot of work on. And so I popped in earlier today before I left for work, and I noticed that, I actually did a Google search because I did not know it was released on Steam. And his website was shut down, but his forums are still open. So I was able to get there, and I was kind of able to see the new name, Music Wars Empire. So I said, and then I saw that it was linked on Steam. So I said, oh, well, let me go check it out. And, unfortunately, quite a few of the reviews are a lot of the same issues that we had in MWR2, Music Wars Rebirth, at Wolverine. So I've put the game on my wish list. Actually, I have not, but I'm going to. So I've got it on my wish list to see what developments Antoine makes with the game, and where he pushes the game to. You can read the comments for yourself. I'm not going to say anything positive or negative. I think the game's got a lot of potential, and I think it could be the best game in the genre, but it's, right now it's not. Then I went to the store, and I found this game called Music Band Manager. And it's a little bit different in that it is a tycoon style game. In fact, when you first run the game, it's actually Music Tycoon Manager or something like that. So they've rebranded it as Music Band Manager. And basically the premise of the game is that you start your own band, or you manage a band, and it's only one band. Whereas in the other game that we just talked about, you're actually running a label, and you're signing multiple acts and overseeing the writing and recording of multiple albums and tours and everything all at the same time. So it's a little bit bigger scope. This is just an individual band, so not quite as big in the scope. It seemed to have pretty good reviews, so you can go read them yourself. But I said, it was like $7.99 US dollars. So I think that's somewhere maybe 10 euros. Don't quote me on that, but so it's not very expensive. So I said, yeah, I'll drop a little bit of work time on it, and so dropped the money on it today when I got home. And I said, well, let's go ahead and do a let's check it out. You know, it's not going to be a full let's play, but let's just see what it is. So I've already turned off the sound and the music because don't need that disturbing us. And let's get into a new game. I do have it set on easy mode. So all right, well, the first thing I notice is it's kind of got this anime looking thing going on. Not sure, you know, how I feel about that, but you know, whatever. Yes, there's only one way, and that's to rock. But hey, if you're into these other things, knock yourself out. But we are going to rock because that's how I roll. We're going to go normal. And you know what? I'm a child of the 80s. And so I grew up with, you know, the pop metal, Def Leppard, Poison, Warrant, Motley Crue. Speaking of, today while I was out working, I swung by a game shop, and these new Funko Pop dolls, I don't know if you guys have heard of them. Evidently they're kind of a new big thing, but they released a Motley Crue set, so I had to have it for my Motley Crue collection. I'm a huge Motley Crue fan, and pretty much anything Motley Crue related, I try to get, you know, to buy as a collectible for, you know, for my own personal collection. So anyway, but being that there's no women in Motley Crue, obviously, there was that drummer from Hole that one tour, and she was really good, let me tell you. But anyway, let's go with Lizzy Hale. If you're not familiar with her, she is the founder, lead guitarist, and lead vocalist for a band called Hailstorm. So you know what? That's what we'll go with. We'll call it Hailstorm. And the band is her and her boyfriend on lead guitar. What's his name? Joe. Will you guys quit fighting over there? And her brother RJ, A-R-J-A-Y is how he spells it, RJ. But anyway, they started the band when, I don't know, they were like 12 or 13. And they've put out three albums, maybe four. And I really like them. If you haven't heard them, check them out. I recommend giving them a listen. But let's get into it. So you've made it. You formed a band. All right. So we're in our studio, which, of course, when you start off, you're working in the garage. Evidently, the guitar player is a Slash wannabe and a Phil Lynott wannabe bass player. Of course, Phil was left-handed, though. Phil Lynott, if you don't know, was the lead singer and bass player for Thin Lizzy, one of the great rock acts of all time back in the 70s before he died. Jailbreak 74, check it out. All right, and then actually the drummer with his spiked hair looks like Horny Mike from, what's that TV show? Count's Customs in Las Vegas. So shout out to Horny Mike, man. Anyway, so let's see what we're capable of. All right, well, we have to write a song. I can't do anything else. Okay, we have to write a song. Okay, so we want a rock song. We can change it and we can write some other things here, but, well, no, we can't. It's not letting me start it. Choose. Hey! Quit it. Jeez. The dogs are playing, but... All right, so it's going to take 40 hours, full week. We're going to have a quality of 8. Well, we're going to pick rock. Choose a theme. All right, well, we don't dance, you know, not really. You could have a nice ballad, but we want our first song to be kind of heavy. So we're going to do social. So it's not, the tutorial's not giving me any options, but you can see what you've got. So we're going to choose all. All right, now this is different because you're actually going in. So do we do the Metallica on And Justice for All and turn the bass all the way off? Well, Actually, it's not going to let me do any of that here. Not right now. But that's okay. So everybody's even. Highlight the vocalist and the bass player. All right, well. So what do we want to call it? Well, will it let us actually change it? So it's a song about traveling. No. Hit the highway. Because you know why? We're going to go out and tour the shit out of this song, right? All right, hit the highway. The hitness percentage is 20%. That's okay. All right. And they gain a little bit of ability. Okay, that makes sense. Buy a new microphone. All right, find the tool that we need, upgrade, buy that. Okay, so that's, you can upgrade gear. That's cool. I wonder if they'll make it like in real life, you know, where the guitar player will go, hey man, I need a new guitar. And like Gibson will just like throw a guitar at him, you know, top of the line for free. Yeah, man, here's an SG. Take it. And then the kid, you know, the kid that wants to be in a band, you know, comes in and says, hey, I need a guitar, man. And you're like, $1,800, dude. You know, that's how it rolls when you want to buy guitars as a everyday Joe. All right, so we're going to hit the map. All right, not all clubs are ready to work. We have managed to agree. We don't have any choice, so we're going to go there. The more songs we perform, all right. So items give you, open the chest. You can only leave one item. I don't know what the hell that is. So we've got a microphone. Well, I can't click on anything else. All right, we'll give it to our vocalist. Go to profile. Activate the slot. Oh, okay, so she's wearing a brooch now that's dangling between her boobs, obviously. All right, well, that's cool. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, it's a sad songs. Okay, it gives a boost to sad songs. All right. So don't forget to buy these at the first opportunity. All right. We wrote a song. Why don't we record it? All right, so we go to the studio, record. Well-known studios, so we choose a studio. And record it. All right, so yeah. The work section. Earn a few bucks. So we can work as waiters while we're trying to, you know, got to pay the bills, you know. All right, so we made $264.60. Click on the timer, select the maximum speed. Rehearse. Now see, I want to dial all these back to nothing. But it won't let me. All right, so she gained 9. The guitar player gained 7. Hey, Bill. Vernon, the bass player, gained 9, and Shannon Pitts gained 10. So we will accept that. We can't do anything otherwise. All right, and so we're still rehearsing. Let's see. All right, what's the deal here? All right, so let's hang posters. Just get a little bit of money. All right, that's fine. All right, let's go to, no, we're not changing that. All right, musicians. All right, let's open him. All right. Let's see. I guess I ought to give them their actual names. I know his name is Joe, but I don't know his last name. Joe Hottinger. That's it. All right, so Joe Hottinger. There we go. And can we upgrade his guitar? Steel string electroacoustic. Amateur electroacoustic. Okay, well, I just bought a slot for him, but he doesn't have anything. All right, so we upgraded his guitar. That's cool. All right, we'll close that. Let's go ahead and just update everybody else. The bass player is Josh Smith. And the drummer is RJ Hale. There we go. All right, so we have Hailstorm in place now. Let's go to... No. No. I don't want to record a song. Want to... Oh. Let's write another song. Rock Again. Next. Let's do a ballad this time. And max quality. More guitar solo. So we're going to dial the bass back a little, the drums and the bass, and we'll give the guitarist a little extra. All right, we're going to write. Oh, we had our concert. So quality was 33, 11 guests. Yeah, we made 15 bucks, man. Throw the horns out there. All right. We gained 4 fans. We sold 2 t-shirts. So the other 2 aren't real fans, or they would have obviously bought t-shirts, right? Cool. All right, so we're writing another song. All right, and we're going to call this one Dear Daughter. That was one of their big ballad hits off of their last album. Everybody goes up a little bit. All right, hey man, what's up? All right, RJ, just converting oxygen into carbon dioxide. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's go into the studio. Let's record that song. Let's go into the little bit, well, 600 bucks. I don't have the money yet, so you know what? Let's work. Street musicians, we can make $300 here. That's cool. Would you like to hear a story? Tell about how you created the group. All right, Joe Hottinger's parameter increased by +6. All right, so now we can go into the studio. We can record a song. I've got 423, so we'll do the next level. All right. You know what? Let's slow that back down. Can we practice? Yeah, let's rehearse. Start rehearsal. There we go. All right. I can tell you already, I do like the premise and the concept of the other game more, but when you're seeing reviews that the game crashes and, and it doesn't look like they fixed quite a few of the options from back when I played it about 2 years ago. So anyway, I was hoping that but this is, there's a little bit of cheese here, it feels like, but it could be worse. Inventory. Let's open. No, I don't have the money to open it yet, so that's fine. Let's go do some work. Consultant in a music store. Pick up a few bucks. All right, now we can open that. Okay, there we go. Backpack improves the quality of songwriting with the traveling. Lyrics. I'm going to go with lyrics, I think. All right, now I want to give that to her. Okay, I can't. Oh, you know what? I can't do that. So we're going to go to the guitar player and we are going to have him put on the lyric pin. Slash wrote a lot of songs. Eddie Van Halen wrote a lot of songs. He's a guitar player. So, guitar players are competent music writers as well. All right, so what do we want to do now? 64 bucks. I think we got to go work again. All right, Moonlight as waiters. All right, let's play another gig. Can we play out here? No, not yet. All right. Oh, we're in Europe. Wow. No, don't need to move. We're just going to... Oh. We can't start in America? That's too bad. All right, well, you know what? Let's rehearse some more. Get our skills. All right, we're doing all right. You gotta write another song. Let's do this one about. No, we're not going to do holidays. Let's do another traveling song. All right, traveling should be distributed equally. So we'll bump everybody up there. We will write. Oh yeah, we're going to speed that up to a 3 here. Come on. Really good song. Check out the video because the video is pretty awesome, called I Miss the Misery. Really like that. All right, so this is actually really good. All right, I miss the misery. Oh, 100% hitting us. I'm liking it. Yeah, we'll reply honestly. What I did read that evidently just kind of telling the truth, your manager, different people will kind of give you questions. And basically, if you're honest, your fans kind of like that. All right. So anyway, let us record a song. Another one. We will do that. Cost of recording. I miss the misery. We will accept that. In the meantime, let's write another song. Let's do one for love. Yeah, theme of the month. There we go. Actually, you know what? Dancing. Do we do one for dancing? Let's do love. Got one for that. All right, so yes. All. Don't focus on the bass. So we'll dial that back a little bit. Give the vocalist and the guitarist a little bit more. All right. Fair enough. All right, I was trying to see if I could do more than one thing at a time, but you can't, just like real life. Oh, we lost. We're bankrupt. Boo. We went 30 bucks in the hole. Okay, well, didn't know that was something that could happen. That's okay. Just wanted to take a look at the game. And you know what? We're at 26 and a half minutes, so that was a good point to go bankrupt anyway. So, you know, having to work, hold down real jobs, you know, until you get rich, you can't do this as a full-time gig. So, you know, slow and steady, like most games, is probably the way to go. I'm going to check the game out some more. I'm going to go back and start a new band and play around with it and see how it goes. If I do like it, then I may come back and do a little series of it. Maybe not. We'll see. Again, I bought this game myself. I was out looking at that other game, and this one popped up as a similar game, so I figured I would check it out. Wanted to share it with you guys. If you're music lovers, you may be interested in a game like this. Hadn't seen anybody else do any type of music related game. So anyway, just something new for you guys just to check out. Appreciate you hanging out, and we'll talk to you next time. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game, about the genre. I'm going to keep an eye on that other game because, like I said, I really did love the premise of running a label and not just your own band. Although, you know, it's kind of, you know, unique and a little niche, but I can see now how, you know, some things that I wasn't aware of about earning money and going bankrupt. But leave a like for the video if you're interested in this type of stuff on my channel. We may take a look going, you know, down the road, as I said. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And hey, thanks a lot for checking it out. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye now.